Hi, I'm here. I'm doing a project for the publication Beyond the Oval about the Juul, and I noticed while we were at the Alley Cat that you happen to have a Juul.
I do.
So, I would like to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
First off, what's your name and major? Tell me a little about yourself.
Okay, yeah. My name is Katy. I'm a third year at CSU from Denver, and I'm an HDFS major.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so to dive into juuling, why do you do it?
I guess it's just because all of my friends do it, and we all like to hang out together and do it. Plus, I don't know, it's honestly just kind of fun sometimes.
How long have you been so-called juuling?
Since freshman year of college when I first tried it, but it's been more like a year now since I've become an official member.
So like 2016, 2017?
Correct, yes.
You know what, so while I've been doing this research for, this whole thing, because this is like, I've written papers, I'm interviewing, thank you. So now I'm realizing that it was only created in 2016. It's already worth $15 billion.
No way.
Yeah, and think, I started juuling in 2016.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, you started juuling around there.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's already has grown so much. And
that's true.
I want you to answer, do you know why? What's your opinion on why it would grow like that?
Bigger audience. It's become more, common in areas, so just, reaching more people.
Well, also with this research, so Juul's getting sued by, I think sued, I don't know that. Anyways, by Massachusetts Supreme Court because they said that they market to a young audience.
Yeah, okay.
And so you're a junior in college, so how old are you?
I'm 20.
20. So you started juuling when you're what, 18?
18, yeah, that's right.
So you're just at the legal one, but I know I started juuling slightly before that, before it was legal. So
wow.
Do you kind of agree with the statement that they kind of marketed towards a younger audience and now they've hooked them on not that good of a habit, for me to be honest? So
no, yeah, I definitely agree. It's marketed towards a younger audience, especially since you yourself, stated that you tried it before you're supposed to. So yeah, I feel like that's definitely true.
Yeah. Well, I guess my last question to you is, do you think you'd ever consider quitting? What's your, thoughts on?
Yeah, it's a good question. I haven't really considered quitting just because I don't think I necessarily view it as bad. But I guess I know I can't do it forever, so eventually I will have to stop, just I don't plan on doing it anytime soon.
Yeah, no judgment to you, by the way, because I have been an avid jeweler so far clean, trying to go cold turkey, but I guess my last question to you, other than that, one more, I'm sorry, but is, are you at least interested on educating yourself and Fort Collins? Do you think this is something that is wider than just, CSU? Do you think this affects the Fort Collins community, and if so, how?
It definitely affects the Fort Collins community because pretty much everyone that I know here in Fort Collins does it. So yeah, but I feel like to answer that first question of yours, I definitely would love to become more educated and informed about it, because if all of us are doing it, we may as well know why we do it and what's in it.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of my mindset on it.
Yeah, cool.
See, I'll give you the link to the article.
Oh, great.
It's called the Devil Stick, aka that's what I call it, because isn't that pretty accurate?
I've never heard that before.
So I'll give you the link. But something that I've also found interesting is that freshman year, I couldn't find pods anywhere. Nowhere. But now it's you turn the corner and there's pods.
It's like the new drug dealers, honestly. You're just handing out Juul pods.
Just Juul pods, yeah, no, but it's spread throughout Fort Collins like wildfire. Do you not, think so?
Oh, yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's true. They just really took off, you're right, like a water.
Yeah, and I think, do you think the Fort Collins community has any influence to why it's spread so much? Colorado is the second most likely town to Juul. Juuls
really?
Are vapes the most, uses e-cigarettes the most. So do you think Fort Collins' culture has anything to do with that?
Definitely, with us all being in one of the biggest college towns in the state, that's definitely going to have an influence, because if it's marketed first to us college students, we're going to influence everybody else in the state to do it. So I think that's definitely a contributing factor.
I cannot agree more. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And I'm signing off. All right.